Hello everybody and welcome back to Monday Night Raw. We're getting closer and closer to WrestleMania every week. We're on week 13, everybody. Astro Gaming, Plastic Bag Man, right here, calling the action tonight. We got Edge.
You think you know me? Do you see clearly on this day?
I do.
Do you?
I do.
Oh, good. 'Cause we got Edge. We got Zack Ryder. We got Kurt Hawkins, the Edgeheads, following behind. Have we formally addressed them as the Edgeheads yet?
Not yet. This will be the first time.
Ooh, look at the Edgeheads there. All neat and tidy though now, man.
It's too bad they didn't grow their hair back out. But either way, right back into the action. Edge. I think Christian is on his way next. Surprisingly, they didn't come out. Whoa. They didn't come out together this time, so I don't know what's going on here exactly, but I do know one thing for sure. We're in for a great night.
Are you sure of that?
100%.
Alright, I like your positivity, I like your optimism, because this is Monday Night Raw, baby. Who we got coming out here now? Who's the superstar?
It's Christian. I already told you.
I hate everything. I thought he was just going to stay in the back.
Nope. Nope. His partner.
Ugh.
So it means they're both in action tonight.
Clearly, I just wasn't listening to you. And surprise, surprise, who would have guessed it?
I mean, no one. You?
You lost me.
I don't know.
I'm completely gone. I'm back home. I'm curled up in my bed and I'm nice and warm and snuggly.
I got nothing, but I
Big
won't.
spoon or little spoon?
I'm gonna take the big spoon.
No way. I'm gonna be a jetpack.
Oh boy, I want to be a backpack though.
Too big to be a backpack.
All right. Anyway, back into the realm of wrestling.
If you say so.
I know one thing for sure is that this match, the winner, will be going to WrestleMania to face Breezango. After Vicious and Delicious lost their opportunity last week on SmackDown, the next team to approach is going to be determined tonight.
It was a very valiant effort from Vicious and Delicious, but let's see what Edge and Christian could do. A very seasoned tag team, one might say. They've been on the go for years, recently retired, recently back.
Yeah, and this is their first tag team match since coming back, so it's very interesting to see that they immediately got a title shot.
I like us just
opportunity.
pandering and waiting for Christian to finish prancing around the ring like the gosh darn princess that he is.
That's for sure, and
Who we got here?
this is Sheamus's music, well,
He
and
found a partner?
Cesaro's. But did Sheamus find a partner? Because I know he faced Edge last week.
And still using the bar's music?
Could this be? We saw Sheamus show up last week with Cesaro on SmackDown. They're back. The bar is back, baby. Let's go.
Would you look at that?
We saw the markings on the wall for weeks. Finally, it's been confirmed. The bar is back.
I feel the warmth in my heart.
Same. I've got goosebumps.
I don't know if it's just like heartburn or if it's an actual feeling. I did just eat a burger a little while ago and there was a lot of mustard on it.
Might want to get that checked.
No.
Someone in the crowd is very excited. But, like I said, the bar is making their way to the ring. They've got quite the task in front of them. The seasoned veterans of Edge and Christian. Been around for many a year, many a TLC match, many a everything. Can the bar pull it off tonight and take down one of the best tag teams in history?
I'm gonna say no.
You're gonna say no? My money's on the bar. Both of them, since Sheamus and Cesaro, have been on the up and up lately. Aside from getting destroyed by Kane a few weeks ago, but that's irrelevant.
It's fully relevant here. Cesaro hasn't had much steam here so far, as Edge immediately tags in Christian.
And Cesaro just clotheslines him over the top rope.
Solid.
Looks like Edge should have stayed in this match, as he then throws a vicious right hand to hit Cesaro in the face as he went for something cheap on the edge there.
And here he goes, suplex him into the ring as Christian finally makes his way in here. And he goes after Sheamus here.
Suplex
what's
of
happening?
his own. Cesaro now throwing some punches at Christian. Seems like both these men are just targeting the tag team partners.
Yeah, it's not too smart here. They should probably focus on who's the actual legal man here right now, as Cesaro starts tearing apart Christian. Let's go, Cesaro! Woo!
Couple of leg drops, big reversal from Christian, now turning it around, going for the scoop slam, nailing it, and now taunting to the crowd. Looking for his peeps.
You keep looking, man. They're nowhere to be found. Oh, got a punch from Edge from the back. Christian tried to catch him off guard, but Cesaro is too smart and too strong.
Going for the military press. No, reversed by Christian with a DDT of his own. Big reversals coming from both men here. Is that Christian again taunting to the crowd?
He needs to stop that.
He needs to stop it. He hits that running forearm, and Cesaro is forced to roll out of the ring.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either, but gonna happen.
I almost thought he was going to tag in Edge there, but he was just walking back to the other side of the ring.
I think he thought about it and then realized that Cesaro was basically unconscious on the ropes, but gave Cesaro enough time to recover with hitting a European uppercut. Signature from Cesaro is now getting clotheslined into the corner. It is not looking too good.
I don't agree with anything that Christian is doing here. I very much want him to get out of the ring and let Edge have some action here.
Big kip up from Cesaro. It's looking like Edge won't see any time in the ring anytime soon. Cesaro now tags in Sheamus. Not letting Christian get over to that tag with a vicious shoulder tackle to the back. Doing a very good job at isolating Christian from tagging in the fresh Edge here.
Good. Keep up the punishment. Keep working down the team that I actually said and thought was going to win earlier in the match.
This is what happens. This is why every time I cheer for Alexa, she loses. Totally relevant in this situation, as we see Sheamus now throwing Christian into the corner. A big punch to the back of the head from Cesaro, as Sheamus went for a tag.
And Cesaro, okay, I guess they're still a little bit rusty here.
Yeah, as Cesaro just stood there as Sheamus just threw Christian off of his leg.
Yeah, it was like he was waiting there for Sheamus to do a leg drop or something, but nothing happened.
Not quite. Don't think that went as exactly as Sheamus planned. A little bit of ring rust for the team there, but a big knee from Cesaro to Christian's chin. Yikes! Not looking good for Edge and Christian here.
That's all right. I'm okay with this. Let's see, Cesaro throwing Christian into the corner there. Let's see if he's going to try to get a tag team move up and on the go here. Let's see. Nope.
Big kick to the gut, but a reversal from Christian. Now running forearm. Looking to go tagging Edge, no. Thinking he still has something to prove here.
Now I gotta point something out here. Was the crowd just chanting for Christian?
They were. And
where are we?
I don't know, probably in Canada somewhere. As finally Edge makes his way into the ring. Getting some offense, but no. The leg swept out underneath him by Cesaro. Cesaro back on top again with a leg drop.
Canada's terrible.
And it's... No.
Who would want to go there? A place where they cheer Christian? Look at this. See, Edge. Oh, Edge finally almost got some offense there, but Cesaro got it with a reverse DDT.
Another big reversal from Cesaro, of course. Now throwing Edge into the corner, going for another double team move. No, reversed by Edge. Hit him with a back body drop. Beautiful suplex there.
Oh.
Sheamus going for that hot tag, but no, Edge punching him off the apron. And now Cesaro is looking in trouble.
That he is here. Edge is making pretty short work of Cesaro, but think about it. The next time Sheamus comes in, he's going to be ready to go here against, a fairly worn out opponent here.
That's a very good point. As of course last week we did see these two men fight each other in a very crazy match between Edge and Sheamus, as both men almost walking away with the victory, but Sheamus managing to get that bro kick in at the last second, getting that win. And what's Cesaro trying to do here? A beautiful gut-wrench suplex.
Oh, he's going for the 3.
Looks like he's going for more than one. There's the second one.
Yeah, here's the third one. I called it. Now go for 4. Just make me seem like a liar, Cesaro.
Nope, just the 3.
Thank you.
Beautiful move, though, on the part of Cesaro, now tagging in the fresher Sheamus. As Cesaro is going to take some time and catch a breather.
Now, no neck bumps, guys.
No major neck bumps. Went for that uppercut, countered by Edge. Both men back and forth right now. Big knee to the gut. A couple of big knees to the gut for Edge from Sheamus. And now vicious strikes. Sheamus looks like he's got something to prove here.
He's a little bit angry about the match last week there. He still got some more frustrations that he needs to let out here yet on Edge.
As he stomps a mud hole on Edge in the middle of the ring. Going for a scoop slam. No, countered by Edge. Pushed away and speared.
Oh dear.
Could this be the end for Sheamus? Counted 2 and Cesaro just reaching his hand out for a tag as if Sheamus could do anything about that. Not good. Not looking good for the chemistry of the bar right now.
A little bit rusty here, but I mean, if they can get through this match here, they got a little ways to WrestleMania to try and regain what they once had.
That is a very good point. Now, Christian calling Sheamus to his feet, looking to go for something big.
Let's see if he's even able to do anything. Oh, come on.
Drop kick in the corner, now going for that turnbuckle powerbomb one more time.
Come on, Christian. Stop just doing the same moves over and over again. Do something new, buddy. You can do it.
Kick to the back of the head. Now Cesaro coming over for Christian.
Just walking away.
Frog splash from Christian. Very interesting move there, as now he's looking to set up for something bigger.
Oh, jeez.
Christian knocking Cesaro to the floor. Big reversal from Sheamus. I think Christian was going for that kill switch right there. But no, big reversal. Now Sheamus going for the brogue kick. And he nails it. Punching Edge off the apron. Could this be it for this match? Is that all she wrote for Christian? 2.5. Almost victory for Sheamus. But no. Christian just manages to get the shoulder up at the last second.
Of course he did. Of course he did. Of course he can't just give up. Just, accept your defeat, Christian. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got some double team action happening now. What we got?
Cesaro going to the top rope, standing on Sheamus's shoulders.
Look at this.
And a senton.
I like that.
That was a beautiful move.
I like that a lot.
Now Edge looking frustrated over on the turnbuckle there. And as we get a big kick to the spine from Cesaro.
Oh, knocking Edge off the apron there. Very smart of Cesaro as he now has Christian completely isolated. Beautiful little roll up.
Take advantage where you can. Count of 2. Kick out again. Christian is taking a beating in this match. He needs to tag in the fresher Edge.
Yeah, Edge really needs to get in there, try to help out his tag partner a little bit as we got the neutralizer happening here.
Going for it and hits it. That's a brogue kick and a neutralizer on Christian right now.
Alright, Edge got to get in here. That should be a rope break. There it is.
The referee calling that.
Atta boy. Get out of there, Sheamus.
Big reversal from Christian. Can he tag in Edge in time? Now is the time to do it. What are you doing, Christian? Oh, this is not good. He's getting a little too brave. He's taking his offense a little too far, I think.
I mean, he's in prime position to tag Edge in there, and he's thinking about it. There he goes.
He finally does it.
Not very smart of him, I'm going to be honest. He should have tagged him in a lot earlier. Edge is a lot fresher. Would have been able to work Cesaro down so much more.
Absolutely. Is now Edge going for the legs for Cesaro. Very interesting choice.
Oh.
Went for a kick, but tripped up on the way down. And Cesaro taking advantage, going for that bear hug. No, reversed by Edge one more time.
Edge is just too fat.
Too fat.
Too much body mass. Oh no, here comes Sheamus as the rematch from last week continues.
The rematch from last week continues, managing to just barely get his hand and tag in Sheamus as Edge was going to knock Sheamus off the apron there by the looks of it.
Very close, but very, very well scouted out by Cesaro there, able to get that tag in there. As Edge quickly regains control over this match here and starts bringing Sheamus down to his level.
Working the neck, of course. Both these men have had their share of neck injuries. So it's very interesting to see that Edge is going straight for it, taking every opportunity he can to win.
I don't like it right there. Cesaro taking the time to jump back in the ring just in case that count went a little bit longer. Maybe not having the faith in his tag partner that he should have.
Count of 1. That was a pretty good kick out on Sheamus' part.
It was.
Excuse me.
Here we go. Sheamus climbing outside of the ring there. Taking his time. Taking a breather. Slowing things down a little bit. As Edge just letting out some frustration on Cesaro. Poor guy.
Very poor guy is now a bro kick to Kurt Hawkins on the outside. Sheamus showing his frustrations with the fact that Edge has to bring his posse with him everywhere that he goes.
Now, was that a smart move of Edge there? Probably, or Sheamus, sorry. Probably not.
Most definitely not. As we now see Edge go for that Edge-o-matic. And now seeming to set up for the spear.
Oh dear.
This could go one of two ways. We saw this earlier tonight. He hit the spear. No! Sheamus doing what he did last week, reversing the spear into a DDT. I can only imagine he's going to set up for that vicious bro kick one more time.
One would think that was a smooth counter by Sheamus, but that's the danger you have of doing a spear. Sure, it's a high-impact, dangerous move, but every single time you do it, you're at a risk of just getting caught and slammed into a DDT.
Absolutely. Now, Sheamus tagging Cesaro back into the match. Going for this move one more time. We're going for that diving senton off the shoulders.
Yeah, I don't know. I like seeing it. It's a really cool move, so let's watch it.
It's very interesting to see, and a lot of impact. There's a lot of strength on Sheamus' part as well.
That it is. We all know Sheamus is a big, strong boy too. So,
quick shove to Cesaro back down to the mat as Edge now needs to think about tagging Christian back in. He's taken quite a beating so far.
That he has. Oh, a stiff forearm from Christian right there. I believe it looks like he busts Cesaro open. Oh, what's Zack Ryder doing?
Zack Ryder picking Cesaro back up, throwing him back in the ring, not letting him stay outside and get the rest that he needs. As
we missed a stiff right hand from Sheamus, completely knocked Christian unconscious.
That was
just knocking him on his feet. Sorry.
Yeah, he was just kind of standing there like a loony. But Cesaro now going for some chops. Both men reverse, chopping back and forth. As we see a vicious European uppercut from Cesaro.
What is Sheamus doing here? You got to be careful that the referee's not going to, you know.
I'm not sure what Sheamus is doing. He's just getting in and out of the ring. He's acting very impatient, pacing back and forth.
What is he doing? Oh, went for that vicious bro kick.
He did indeed. He missed it and then ducked a clothesline and is now going to hit.
Oh my god, right into the turnbuckles there too.
That vicious tossing bomb of some sort.
Oh god.
Into the turnbuckles as now Edge coming in.
Thinking about it.
And waited.
Hesitated too long there. Not too sure what's going on there. Miscommunication between the two.
Possibly, or he could have just got fed up with the fact that Christian is holding him back.
But either way, he just cost the match right there.
He did. As we got a pinfall on Christian as Edge just watched by.
You could see him. He got into the ring there. He was thinking about it. But for some reason he waited too long, and then when he finally decided that it was time to jump in, that's it. It was too late.
He held back, but the main thing is tonight, the Bar are going to WrestleMania.
Oh dear, I hope Breezango are ready for this because the bar has been set here tonight. Ha ha.
That was too much fun, dude.
Kill me.
I won't. You need to suffer for that.
Oh, I am. What we got going on here?
Rey Mysterio making his way to the ring in one of the best attires I think I've ever seen him come out to. The King of the Ring, Bat Mysterio?
Sure.
Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, he's got that King of the Ring contract for a championship match of his choosing. Of course, I believe he's using that towards the main championship. I think he's going after Adam Cole. It's going to be a very interesting battle in WrestleMania for these two.
That it will be. But I like this. I like that gear, Astra.
I do as well.
Now, who? Oh. What's happening here?
I'm not sure, as we've got now the Undisputed Era making their way.
Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish.
making their way to the ring. Interesting.
What?
I'm not entirely sure what's happening right now, Plastic, but clearly Adam Cole is not a fan that Rey Mysterio is coming after him in his championship. So he's sending his lackeys to go try and finish the job before he has to.
This doesn't bode well for Ray Ray.
It most certainly does not.
Holy. I mean, Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, the Undisputed Era, Red Dragon, whatever you want to call them, they're a dangerous force for sure.
They most certainly are a force to be reckoned with, and one would say undisputed.
You know, you could have said one would say that is undisputed.
Nope. I had to go with something cringe. I had to tie your level of cringe from that last one.
What do you mean? I was right on the nose. That was a prime comment that I made there. Like, quality, cream of the crop.
Quality cream of the crop.
Yeah. Shut up. Hook 'em, fish.
Wait. There's more music. Is that Roddy Strong?
Oh, Ray Ray. Oh, dear sweet Ray Ray.
Roderick Strong getting his own entrance to the ring. Very interesting that he didn't come out with Kyle and Bobby, but this is exciting. But wait, I am just now hearing word this match is actually going to be a gauntlet match for Rey Mysterio. He has to face the entire Undisputed Era, of course minus Adam Cole, in an elimination style gauntlet match.
Oh, dear sweet poor Ray Ray. I wouldn't want to be him, as right off the bat, Bobby Fish is, or was, making fairly short work of him.
That's definitely true, as Bobby Fish seems to have an answer for everything that Ray is trying to do. A couple of quick kicks, a clothesline to start off the match.
Think about it, Bobby Fish is a very technical wrestler there. He's going to be able to slip out of a lot of the moves and a lot of the offense that Ray is going to throw at him here.
That's a very good point, as Ray finally turning some offense back around. No, countered by Bobby. As this match is getting underway, and Rey Mysterio is taking a bit of a beating, of course. Like I said before, Rey Mysterio is going to be challenging Adam Cole at WrestleMania. So this is purely just unfair from our general manager to set this match up.
I mean, whatever. Maybe there's more to it. Maybe the general manager was talking to Adam Cole and said, well, we're talking to Ray Ray, sorry. And maybe he wants to try to keep the Undisputed Era out of the match. So he said, alright, you don't want the Undisputed Era ringside. You beat them all on Raw. And they won't be able to be ringside. I don't know, maybe.
That's a very good point. As anything is possible, of course, we still need to hear from the general manager of Raw. As we have no idea what's on the go with that.
It's almost like he's gone into hiding, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, it's almost like he's afraid to show his face at this point, which is very strange. But that is it, as Rey Mysterio now hits a beautiful suplex. I want to get back into calling the action here because I feel like I've gotten a little sidetracked. Rey Mysterio now with a couple of punches and kicks, rebounding Bobby off the ropes, going for his signature Hurricane Run, a DDT. Beautiful moves.
Oof.
From Rey Mysterio.
Bobby, that was you had the upper hand for so long here. What happened? What happened?
What happened indeed?
What's Roddy doing?
He went to grab Ray at the end of that there. Not working out. Rey Mysterio going for the pin. Count of 2. No, kick out of 3. Almost putting Bobby Fish down for the first portion of this match.
Yeah, this is a gauntlet match, so Ray beats Bobby and then, Kyle and Roderick Strong in that order, but they are ringside in the corners there. So, if the referee doesn't see it, they are able to interfere if they really want to.
If they try and the referee doesn't notice, that's fair game. Unfortunately for Rey Mysterio, they are on the apron, so it's not your traditional gauntlet match. It's more of a modified variant from our general manager.
Not too sure what just happened there. Rey Mysterio threw Bobby into the corner, tried to do some springing something, and then Bobby hit the ropes and knocked him off there. There's a whole lot of weird going on here right now.
Whole lot of weird as Rey Mysterio went for...
oh, God.
Looked like a diving senton off the top rope, but instead got a kick to the face from Bobby Fish. And now going for that signature knee lock, but no.
Not too smart up there on the ring presence there.
Rey Mysterio now with a kip up and a comeback.
Let's see what he's able to do here. Throws him into the ropes there. Setting him up for something, but not able to get anything going here, Ray. Come on, you got to build some momentum here. This isn't looking good for you.
It really is not looking good. Looks like the Undisputed Era might be reigning supreme at the end of this match. But we'll have to give it some time as Roderick Strong now going for Rey Mysterio again. Ray, you've got to learn to take a different corner.
Yeah, Roddy is on the corner. He doesn't worry about it. He doesn't care.
No, it's not like he can get disqualified.
I don't know.
Actually, he might be able to. It's hard to say for sure.
I don't know what the repercussions are going to be there, but either way, Rey Mysterio finally learning, putting Bobby Fish in the appropriate corner.
The elbow to the face, knock him down. What's he setting up for? We've seen this one time before against Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy.
There you go, that beautiful ring post 619, followed by a leg drop on the Bobby Fish there. Let's see if this is finally it to put him away.
Rey not going for his signature frog splash to eliminate Bobby. Instead, also, I don't know why Roderick Strong just stepped in the ring as Kyle O'Reilly is technically up next.
I think they were having a little bit of a disagreement as to who was going to go next. You saw Kyle O'Reilly jump in the ring for a second, then he hesitated almost like he was jumping with a gun. Maybe Roderick Strong said, I want him next. And then he jumped in there, but it's a lot of back and forth. But either way, we got Kyle O'Reilly in here now working on poor Rey Mysterio's legs.
As, of course, he is also very adept with the leg submissions.
Oh, most definitely. Kyle O'Reilly is a submission expert. Up there rivaling the best of them.
Most definitely. Now a couple of vicious strikes to the spine of Rey Mysterio. Kick to the shin. And now going for a suplex.
Kyle O'Reilly, Rey Mysterio is not in good shape here right now. So let's see what Rey Mysterio is able to do here as we get a beautiful
brainbuster into a pin, followed by a rope break as Rey Mysterio's foot was underneath.
That was gross.
It most certainly was, as Rey Mysterio channeling his inner superhero tonight with that very classic Batman look.
Oh no, Kyle O'Reilly might make Rey Mysterio tap out here right in the middle of the ring here unless Rey Mysterio can find a way out of this hold. He has nowhere to go.
Yeah, there's absolutely nowhere to go. He can't get to the ropes. He's just got to work and squirm his way out of this. Can he break the hold? Look at the strength from Rey Mysterio. Again, tapping into that superhero strength.
But, of course, as we all know, Batman has no superhuman strength.
That's a good point.
He's only human after all. Don't put the blame on him.
That's a very solid point as Kyle O'Reilly now turning it around and pummeling Rey Mysterio with a vicious right hand.
I wouldn't even call that a right hand. That looked like just an elbow to the face.
Now, what was that? A package suplex of sorts.
Oh, I liked that.
That was a vicious move as Rey Mysterio. I don't think Rey Mysterio's got anything left. I don't think there's any way he can come back in this.
He hasn't even finished off Kyle O'Reilly here, and he still has to go through Roderick Strong here as we get a beautiful little... I never know what to call those.
I'd call it a sunset flip powerbomb.
There you go. They're gross.
They most certainly are. Is now throwing Kyle back in the ring, going to the top rope.
Let's see if this is able to enough to put him away there. He actually hits the frog splash for once. Not too often that he does that. Kyle O'Reilly's eliminated. Roderick Strong in hot. Both of them coming in with some drop kicks there, not able to land it. Either one of them.
Rey Mysterio not in the best shape, but Roderick Strong coming in completely fresh.
That is, but Rey Mysterio giving it all as he often does there. Sending Roderick Strong to the outside this early in the match there, but Roderick Strong is quick. He's wily. He gets him up for a beautiful body slam there. And he starts working on Master of the 619, Rey Mysterio.
That is very, very true. Is now cranking the neck, trying to take Mysterio out of this for good. Can he do it? Can Roderick Strong be the savior of the Undisputed Era tonight? Starting to look that way as he hits another running dropkick, taking Mysterio to the mat.
Oh dear. Either way, even if the Undisputed Era lose, they got, they're going to break down Rey Mysterio there as Roderick Strong plants Rey Mysterio face first into the mat here. But the more damage they do to Rey Mysterio here, the less that Adam Cole has to do at WrestleMania.
That's a very, very solid point, Plastic, as it looked like Roddy was going for the end of Heartache, countered by Rey Mysterio, and then Mysterio going for the 619, countered by Roderick Strong, and now back into another back and forth with Mysterio on the mat.
Solid. Well, we get that gut wrench suplex once more from Roderick Strong. Gut wrench powerbomb, sorry.
Yes,
that move we've seen time and time before.
Very close to ending the match a couple of times. The last time we saw Roderick Strong, I believe, against Elias.
I think you're correct there, Astro, but my memory is pudding, so I don't really remember.
It's a very solid point.
No, it's pudding. Pudding is not solid.
Sweeping the leg of Roderick Strong. Rey Mysterio now stomps to the chest. And a big kick to the chin as well.
Here you go, Ray digging deep for this here right now, trying to get something going on there. And he's making it work.
Can he put Roderick Strong away the same way he did Bobby and Kyle? Of course, Roderick Strong is exactly that. He is a strong boy, and he will not hesitate to end this match for Rey Mysterio.
No, he won't, as he throws him to the outside here, and he's... What are you doing, Roddy? There you go. I'll take just boots to the face.
I thought he was going for a suicide dive there, and I was going to say that was very uncharacteristic of Roderick Strong, but no.
Oh, no.
The drop kick through the ropes, and then a face first into the mat outside the ring. That's got to be it for Rey Mysterio here.
Oh, man. I almost thought that Roderick Strong was just going to go to inflicting as much damage as he possibly could on the outside. Let's see what he's able to do here.
End of Heartache.
Oh, God.
That's it for Rey Mysterio. It has to be. No, a kick out at 2.5, and Roderick Strong can't believe what just happened. Wow. I can't either, actually.
Rey Mysterio, how do you even have anything left in the tank here? What are you doing?
That gut wrench powerbomb one more time as Roderick Strong is now
this match.
furious.
This match doesn't prove anything. You don't need to win this. But oh, here we go.
Well, this match proves that the Undisputed Era will be better than Rey Mysterio, I would assume.
I guess, but 3-on-1
to the top rope, frog splash. Hits it. This has got to be it for Roderick Strong. And the underdog has come out on top one more time. Rey Mysterio defeating the entirety of the Undisputed Era. Minus Adam Cole, of course. What a great way to warm up for WrestleMania.
And that is Undisputed. Ha! See, that's how you do it. That's how you segue into that, Astra.
My bad.
Yeah, you're bad.
Well, we've had, like I said at the beginning of the show, one heck of a night, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as we get to celebrate with Rey Mysterio.
Eating the mat for the most part.
That's very true. Paying homage, of course, to the late, great Eddie Guerrero with 2 signature frog splashes. Thank you guys for watching Raw tonight. We will see you guys tomorrow night on SmackDown. Have a good one.